Hello, everyone, and it is release day. It's release day for If This Is Our Last Night, the fourth and final story in the Bella and Andre Age of Love series. Now, if you've read the first three books, you know that this book is incredibly late. After One More Night with You, this book should have come out a long time ago. When I looked at how long, and it hit me, how is this possible? All I can say, guys, is that I've been going through it over this past number of years, and that's no understatement. I have gone through so much that I can't even really begin to get into it. But in the new book, I do have a reader letter that explains a lot of what I've gone through. I've always been the type of person who, whatever I'm facing, I face alone. I just carry the weight of all of this on my own shoulders. I'm very reluctant to ask for help. I'm very reluctant to let people in. And that's because I've been burned by people in the past when I've tried to trust them. I've always been there for others. So that's kind of who I've been. If you have a problem, I'm there. I'm the one to listen. So, there was quite a bit of that, actually, with a family member who really, really needed support, emotional support, and I was there for them, and it took away from me. But one of the bigger things that happened, and I'll, as I said, in the reader letter, I go into more, but I'm going to just touch on some of it here, because I know that some of you can relate. I ended up in a relationship that became very, very toxic. And it's slow. You're like the frog in water where it just keeps getting warmer and warmer, and you don't realize until the water is scorching that it's sucking the life out of you. It's going to kill you. It put me in a very dark place. It put me in a very, very bad place, guys. And, this is the first time sharing this, with the exception of people in my life and my daughter, who know, and a lot of people don't know. So this is me sharing what happened. At least just the general idea, toxic relationship, very, very bad emotionally. It put me in a dark place where I could not write well. I did have other contracts. I tried to fulfill those. And somehow this story, I had so many struggles with it, lost all the files at one point. It just seemed like everything was getting in the way of me finishing this. But guys, I have come back. I'm out of that relationship. I'm reclaiming myself, and I'm getting back to who I was. It's not an easy journey. And I know, sadly, that some of you can relate. So I ask you guys for your continued patience. I ask you for your understanding. And I want you to know that my biggest disappointment was not getting this done. Every moment it wasn't done. Every day it wasn't done. Every email I got asking when it would be done. I just felt so crushed. I felt horrible. I felt I'm disappointing my readers, and yet I couldn't get out of the place I was in to finish it. It was not easy, but I knew I had to get it done for you guys, and I'm so happy that it's done. And the reason I'm offering it for free, if you have been one of the people who've been waiting for this book forever, you deserve it for free. So you can email me at bellaandandrefree@gmail.com. bellaandandrefree, I think that's it, or it's bellaandrefree@gmail.com. Either one, but I think it's the first one. If you've been waiting forever, just email me and tell me, I've been waiting forever for this book, and I will send you a link to get it for free. Otherwise, it's 99 cents on your favorite retailers. If you prefer to have it in your Amazon library, or your Nook library, or your Apple Books library, it's just 99 cents for a limited time as my way of saying sorry, really, guys, sorry, and thank you. Thank you so much for sticking by me, even though you didn't know what I was going through. Thank you for your support over the years. For everyone who has read my books, I was always killing it. I was always at the top of my game, and it's devastating to me that anybody could have come into my life to take me from that. But I'm getting it back. You got to fight through it, okay? So if you're there, if you're in a place with someone who's toxic, there is the other side of it. Fight to get out. That's all I'm going to say to you guys. Fight to save yourself, because you're worth it. That's all, guys. You'll, a little bit more in the reader letter, as I said. I'm trying to, I'm letting you guys know this. It's something very rare for me to do, but I know that I need to reach out and lean on people who love me. And guys, that's my story, and I hope you just continue to bear with me because I know I have a couple other things that I've got to get out to you guys. But it's been a tough year. I just came out of the hospital 2 weeks with pneumonia. So there's just been like, you know, struggles thrown my way. But I'm still here, guys. And I'm going to be here. And I've got more stories coming for you. Love you all so much. Thank you so much for your support over the years. And please continue to support me because I need it. Anyway, guys, that's all for now. And happy reading.